going on? What's up, Corey? How are you? Sorry, I left some gloves in my car. I had to go grab them. I just ripping them. Decided to crack myself for $70 at the Walgreens. Moral of the story: I should have gotten to a break and paid $70 at least, rather than spend $70 on fat packs. But we all get the urge sometimes, so it was fun. The Cowboys gloves? Is that the blue ones? You call those the Cowboy gloves? I like that we have a name for my gloves. I like that. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great night. 7:31 Pacific Standard Time here on the West Coast. No, it's quite a bit later for you East Coasters. Midwest guys, not too bad, 9:30ish. No, now they're Viking gloves. I like it. We've got 40 of these boxes. A lot of boxes tonight. These first 12 I'm going to take off. And those are going to be the first ones I open. Just because the camera just can't, I don't have enough room to have them all here and rip at the same time. I can't put anything down. Top view is right here. I'll put cards here sometimes when I'm going through things just so everybody can still see them. They'll usually all go over here on this side. What's up, Jack? Kirby, 10:30 in Ohio. Yeah, it's pretty late on for some of you East Coasters. The cool thing is we're breaking my favorites. I love the blasters. If you've seen my breaks before, you know I'm a blaster guy. I know everybody's hangers are bangers. I get it. Hangers are nice. I like the blasters. I tend to think when the blasters hit, they hit the best. We got a ton of them. So I'm going to start moving off some of these. As you can see, there's going to be 12 total that I'm going to move off. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Moving off. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Double road. That's 14. Same thing down here. It's how we have that row in the back. So we got 28 here plus 12 here. First one's going to be from here. Nice. Where's everybody from tonight? I always like to ask that. What team do you got? Where are you from? I'm from Central California. Absolutely the Pats. What team do you got, Tristan? Here we go. First box. All rookies will be sleeved. All inserts will be sleeved. All hits will be top loaded. Any multi-team, multiplayer cards will be random between the teams on the cards. Any points will be random between the teams in the break. So here we go, guys. First box, good luck. This is going to be... Hey, what's up, Owens family? Atlanta and Bills, nice. Switching it up a little bit. Kirby's got Washington. This is going to be a long break. This is 40 boxes. This is well over 100 packs. So it's going to be a long break. That's one thing I tell everybody. It's eBay, so I always make sure I show every card. I actually read every card off. Iowa, nice. We haven't had anybody from Iowa, I don't think. So that's cool. Nice. Texans, I like it. A little Davis Mills action. Jets in Minnesota, nice. Always get a good amount of guys from Minnesota. Michigan, we got the Lions, nice. Amon-Ra St. Brown, my boy. All right, first box. Good luck, guys. We can pull some fire tonight. Our last blaster break was awesome. This might be my last, full-on 40 blaster break, too. There's Higgins for the Bengals, Schubert for the Jags, Devin White on the Got Game for Tampa Bay, and Sermon for the Niners. Tim, what's going on, buddy? Somebody came in. It was probably Dom. There's Daniel Sorensen for KC. Dawkins for the Eagles. Then you've got Pitts on the green mosaic. There you go, Falcons. And nice Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Kids Reporter. I top load quite a bit because I do a really big recap because I know not everybody can make it to the end. So that's one thing too. We'll do a recap. It's usually pretty large, just so you can kind of see what the hits were, mid-tier hits, things like that. Any questions, always let me know, guys. Freaking Tim. You get anybody tonight, Tim, or did you hold out after you didn't get your Browns? The good news is, Tim, there's plenty more breaks this week. There's Jalen Smith for the Cowboys, Akers for the Rams, Touchdown Masters Tyreek Hill, and the Funk. We're bringing the Funk early tonight. Nice, Eric. I buy secondary. Patrick Queen, it's out there. You just got to pay for it. And there is Taysom Hill for the Saints. Owa for the Ravens. Rookie on the green. And Jared Goff for the Lions. There's a ton of Mosaic out there. I buy it secondary like everybody else. What's up, Dom? I know, I was just teasing. I mean, you guys have been in, 6 consecutive, so, I mean, it's okay if you take a day off. We're coming back tomorrow with a mixer. There's Donald Driver for Green Bay, McLaurin for Washington, Urlacher on the Hall of Fame, and Harris for the Rams rookie. There's Robbie Anderson for the Panthers. They're not. LaMichael Pirine for the Jets. And there's a nice Brady on the green for Tampa Bay, and that's Tampa Bay Brady. Then we got Mahomes. We'll always sleeve the Mahomes. But yeah, no, I don't know how to work a bot, so therefore I have to buy secondary. Just the way it goes for me. Quentin Nelson for the Colts. Derwin James for the Bolts. Ayuk for the Niners on the green. Got game. And Seth Williams for the Broncos rookie. Yeah, plus I need to sleep, so I mean I wouldn't be able to be up at that time. At that 4:30 Pacific time or 4 Pacific time or whatever it is. Yeah, I can't do that. I wouldn't be able to work. Baker Mayfield for the Browns. Watt for the Steelers. On the silver mosaic, that's Kelsey for the Chiefs. And Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. And there's never any retail on the shelves in California. That stuff's all in the South, like the upper East Coast. Like there's, and then like, that's basically it. Tampa Bay Brady on the green right there. But yeah, there's never retail on the shelves in California. It's not how it works. Panini don't care about Cali. I wouldn't doubt it. But from what I've seen, just kind of talking to some of them, most of them don't even care about cards. To be honest with you, cards are just kind of like an extra. Most of them really only care about shoes and like game councils and stuff. They like that stuff 10 times better than cards. It's kind of funny. You would think differently, right? Yeah, cards are just kind of like secondary, at least the ones I've talked to. They're just like, it is what it is. Darnold for the Panthers. Derrick Henry for the Titans. Surratt, there you go, Rory. There's Chaz Surratt for you right there. Viking legend Chaz Surratt on the green. And then we got Hilaire for the Chiefs. Yeah, they're not cheap. And then you got to know what you're doing, too, which I struggle at that point at this age. I'm lucky if I know what I'm doing this on a day-to-day basis. Keenan Allen for the Bolts. There's Gainwell, and it looks like we got a silver coming up. Silver Amari Cooper for the Cowboys. And then J.C. Horn for the Panthers rookie. Well, that's a good thing when it's your day off. Me, wouldn't have a chance. Plus, it's never in California, in my opinion, anymore. Deontay Johnson. Zeke Thielen for the Vikes. And Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys. Do you really want me to, Rory? If you really want me to sacrifice a Chaz Surratt green, I will. Don't threaten me with a good time. I will sacrifice that card so that we have plentiful hits. No problem. There's Byron Jones for the Dolphins. Terrell Davis for the Broncos. Will to win, Nick Chubb. And nice Trevor Lawrence, true rookie. Hey, La Colección. I agree with you. I'm the same way, man. Yeah, right. I wish. And it's so funny because guys are like, oh, we don't have anything to rip. Well, there's plenty of stuff. You really want to rip it. Chris Carter. I rip stuff all the time that nobody wants to rip, I guess. Miles Sanders for the Eagles in the Mosaic. You could see in my YouTube, I rip like whatever. Dilfer. I got some playbook I'm going to rip. What's up, Miguel? Good to see you again. We just started. This is only second box, I think. There's Waller for the Raiders. Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. Got game is going to be Devin White. And then there's Bateman for the Ravens. There's Harrison for the Steelers. Russo for the Bills. And we got Godwin for Tampa Bay and Rodgers for Green Bay. It's going to be a big month. Prism's coming out this month, guys. You guys ready for that? I'm sure the hangers were, and I'm still going to rip them. If I can get something at retail, I always rip. Gaskin. There is Robinson for the Bears. Touchdown Masters, Tyreek Hill. And, oh, look at that, Rory. Your second Surratt rookie of the day, buddy. That's to you. Congrats. Got box 3 and 4 coming up, guys. Box 3 and 4. Got Prism coming out. You got Prism coming out. Bowman coming out. Phoenix is coming out for those of you who like it. I'm excited for Donruss Baseball, Bowman, Prism. You know what? It's Prism. I'm just happy it's actually coming out. I'm not hard to please, to be honest with you. I'm really not. I'm not a snobby hobbyist. I'm just kind of like, hey, cool. We got some Prism. Nice. Let's go. You know, like, I'm not old school. I'll take updates if you guys want to throw them my way. But I don't need blow by blow. Just let me know if somebody makes a run one way or another. There's Fitzmagic for Washington. Terrell Davis for the Broncos. We got Montana on the green for the Niners. I forgot. There's Younghoe Koo. I forgot the game. I thought the game would start earlier. So I started the break at 7:30. If I could go back in time, I would have started the break at 8:30 tonight, to be honest with you. Probably still missed the end, but it is what it is. It's all good. I'm definitely breaking Prism. I'm actually going to be getting into more hobby coming up pretty soon, making some moves. There's Darnold, Chris Carter. So you'll see more mixers, things like that. Hilaire on the Got Game, Prism, and Zaven Collins rookie. But I'll be honestly, I'm probably going to do quite a bit of baseball moving forward too. I like baseball. I like prospecting. I like baseball product. So, and I mean, I've gotten into breaks with it. I enjoy it. So I'll probably be doing more baseball. There's Ricky Williams for the Dolphins. Will to win is going to be Bo. And there's an Amon-Ra St. Brown. There's the Lions. But yeah, and then baseball, you're going to get a lot of cool stuff from baseball this year as far as prospects and rookie cards and things like that because of 2020 and how there's so many prospects who could have went up if there had been a year that year. So instead of going up last year, maybe they're going up this year. I just think there's going to be a ton of good prospects who are going to get their rookie cards this year. So I'm going to do a ton of baseball. Prospecting is fun. There's Christian McCaffrey. There's Alexander. I'll still do a ton of football, don't get me wrong, but I'll do baseball too. There's Von Miller on the green for the Broncos. And Mahomes for the Chefs. Probably be 2 breaks a day, 1 baseball, 1 football. Maybe a basketball occasionally. Keenan Allen, Tyreek Hill. But basketball is just this. Some people aren't into it for some reason as much anymore. There's Derek Brooks on the Man of the Year for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Barry Sanders for the Lions. I always get Barry Sanders and Sims confused because of the number. Kansas is on the comeback, huh? Kansas is a good team. North Carolina's streaky. There's Pittman for the Colts, Henry for the Patriots. Got Game is going to be Green Bay Aaron Jones, and Tremble rookie for the Panthers. Plus NCAA tournament, people start getting nervous. You never know what's going to happen. Waiting for the first hit of the night. It's always exciting. Deontay Johnson for the Steelers. Russo for the Bills. Will to win is going to be Emmett and Kellen Mond for the Vikings. There's Byron Jones for the Dolphins. Allen Robinson for the Bears. Jacobs for the Raiders. And then we got Tremaine Edmonds for the Bills. Hobby for football, to be honest with you, it's probably not going to start till next year. Maybe a little bit over the summer, but most likely next year. There's Younghoe Koo for the Falcons. Probably Don Russ. A.J. Brown for the Titans. There's a nice Zach Wilson on the green for the Jets on the color match. And Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. Jets with a nice color match. Wilson. Yeah, it's going to be even worse. It's going to be Topps has everything here pretty soon. Come on, camera. You got like a $2,000 camera. It doesn't even want to pick up. I hear you. You'll still be chasing downtowns, Dom. I know you well. I think we got a hit. It's either that or we got a silver. No hit this time, guys. There's Barry Sanders for the Lions. Blake Martinez for the Giants. And silver is going to be Big Ben on the silver for the Steelers. It had that yellow twinge to it, or gold twinge. I thought it might have been a honeycomb. Football is here to stay, and there's going to be speculation no matter what on football. Plaxico for New York, Brady for the Patriots. Got Game is going to be Derek Carr and Roundtree for the Bolts. I do think this draft class is better, don't get me wrong. But I think every draft class is going to have its guys, and there might be good value there next year. Oh, shut up with that sheet. Come on now. Tremaine Edmonds for the Bills. Herbert for the Bolts. Joe for the Bills. On the green, and Big Ben for the Steelers. That's basketball, right? Basketball? I don't even know if you can flip them. Darren Waller for the Raiders. Peyton Manning on the Man of the Year. Then we got Marquez Stevenson for the Bills in the green. And Andre Johnson for the Texans. Andre Johnson for the Texans, Hunter for the Vikes. Will to win is going to be Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, and nice, another true rookie, Trevor Lawrence. hold it for an eternity. Hope they do well. Yeah, you either got to flip it or hold it for a couple years. I mean, I don't know, though. Like, my favorite Don Russ hit came out of a hanger. Harrison, Herbert for the Bolts, Silver, Buda Baker for the Cardinals, and Michael Carter upside down for the Jets, Jets. Or you could pull Fresno's finest, Jalen Green. Joey Burrow. We always sleeve the Joey Burrs. There is Devin White for Tampa Bay and Brunell for the Jags on the Mosaic. And Trevor Lawrence, number 3. Lawrence getting off to a good start. Camera does not want to cooperate today. So we got 5 and 6 here, guys. Still just getting started here with 5 and 6. Long way to go. We got a Storm Chaser, guys. We got a hit. Good luck, all. I think it's Storm Chaser. There's Will to Win McLaurin for Washington. Penny for the Lions, rookie. Then you got Cooper Kupp. Good luck, all. Here we go. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Saints with a hit on the Storm Chasers. Beautiful card. That's Kamara for the Saints. The first hit of the night. Beautiful card. Love these SPs. Very nice. There we go. Storm Chaser. Larry Johnson for the Chiefs. Crosby for the Raiders. Hall of Fame Niners Steve Young and Elijah Moore for the Jets. Yeah, not bad. I like the Storm Chasers. You seem to get a lot of those and honeycombs and higher quality hits in this, which is nice. DeAndre Swift, Lions. Jerry Rice for the Niners. Ocho Cinco on the green for the Bengals. And Tyreek Hill for the Chefs. All right, we got DJ Chark for the Jags, Martin for the Jets, Taysom Hill on the Hall of Fame, on the green Mosaic, and Kurt Warner for the Rams. Marquez Stevenson for the Bills. Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Got game is going to be Deshaun Watson and Ian Book for the Saints. Rookie. Dak for the Cowboys. Eckler for the Bolts. Ridley for the Falcons and Brightwell for the Giants. Rookie. All right, we got Cunningham for the Texans, Mike Evans for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Jalen Hurts on the Mosaic for the Eagles, and Russo for the Bills. Ridley for the Falcons, Fitzpatrick for the Steelers, McKitty for the Bolts on the green, and Russell Wilson on the Man of the Year. Silver coming up, and it's a rookie. I think it could be a good one. Akeem Hicks for the Bears, Marshawn Lattimore for the Saints, and nice Jamar Chase silver for the Bengals, and Kwity Paye for the Colts. Now, I consider that silver a hit. There we go, Bengals on the board. The silver. What's up, Steve-O? DeAndre Swift for the Lions. How much time left, Corey? Kirk Cousins for the Vikes. There's a Thielen for the Vikings and Dax Milne for the Commanders. True silver, true Wookiee. Nice one right there. There is Larry Johnson, Bolitnikov, Hilaire for the Chiefs on the green, and Allen Robinson for the Bears. There's Devin Singletary for the Bills, Jamal Adams for the Seabirds, McLaurin for Washington on the green, and Diggs for the Bills. Oh yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I saw they were up at halftime. DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys, Miles Sanders for the Eagles, Nick Chubb on the Touchdown Masters for the Browns, and Kyle Trask for Tampa Bay rookie. There's Zach Cunningham for the Texans, Drew Brees for the Saints. Touchdown Master is going to be Mike Evans on the Mosaic, and Barmore for the Patriots, rookie. There's Lamar for the Ravens, Leonard Floyd for the Rams. And we got Emmett Smith for the Cowboys on the green. And it's going to be a Brady. It's going to be a Patriot Brady. Always sleeve the Bradys. Akeem Hicks for the Bears, Chenault for the Jags, Ed Oliver on the Mosaic Prism for the Bills, and Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. That would be sick. Seven and 8. Seven and 8 here, guys. Gilmore, Patriots. Dak, Cowboys. Reggie Bush for the Saints on the green. And McCaffrey for the Panthers. All right, we got Riggins for Washington football team. Keenan Allen for the Bolts. David Johnson on the green for the Texans. Billy Sims for the Lions. Kids Reporter. Fitzmagic for Washington. Montana for the Niners. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Masters Saints. And Jamar Chase, true rookie. He's somewhere in here, Steve-O. All right, got Curtis Martin for the Jets. Quiddy Pay for the Colts. It's going to be Jonathan Taylor on the bang for the Colts. And Jake Funk for the Rams. Darnold for the Panthers. J.J. Watt on the Man of the Year. Larry Roundtree for the Bolts on the green. And Pittman for the Colts. Silver coming up, rookie. There's Keenan Allen, Derrick Henry, and Chaz Surratt on the silver. There we go, Rory. Your boy Chaz Surratt on the silver. And Jeremiah Wosu-Karamoa for the Browns. But let's look at that again. It's Chaz Surratt on the silver for the Vikings. This is Rory's favorite player, so I kind of take a little bit more to it because I know he loves Chaz Surratt. There is Austin Eckler for the Bolts, Barkley for the Giants, and Cam Akers for the Rams, the Mosaic. DJ Moore for the Panthers. I don't know if he is or not, Steve-O, but Rory loves him. There's Deontay Johnson for the Steelers, Gainwell for the Eagles, rookie. Then you've got Josh Allen on the green for the Jags, and Younghoe Koo for the Falcons. Bud's Collectibles. It's not my card. I don't even do that. And I mean, Rory's always in my breaks, but still, I'm not going to do that. Minkah Fitzpatrick, Tom Brady for the Patriots, and Farley for the Titans on the silver. And Jacob Harris for the Rams, rookie. All right, we got Byron Jones for the Dolphins, Zeke for the Cowboys. Mosaic Prism is going to be Patrick Mahomes on the bang. And Dami Brown for Washington, rookie. Still early. 40 boxes, always judge it at the end. There's Kirk Cousins. Yeah, Saints got Kamara, Storm Chaser. Drew Brees. Roquan Smith on the green for the Bears. And Carson Wentz for the Colts. Jamal Adams for the Seabirds. Baker Mayfield for the Browns. Got Game is going to be Hilaire on the Mosaic. And Seth Williams for the Broncos. Plaxico for the Giants. Terrell Davis for the Broncos. And Bateman on the Mosaic for the Ravens. And Barry Sanders for the Lions. Drew Brees for the Saints. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Kelsey for the Chiefs on the green. And Chad Johnson for the Bengals. Darren Waller for the Raiders. Chris Carter on the Man of the Year. Then we've got Hall of Fame LaDainian Tomlinson for the Bolts. And Khalil Herbert for the Bears. Chenault for the Jags. Golf for the Lions. Will to win is going to be McLaurin for Washington. And Russo for the Bills. 9 and 10 coming up, guys. 9 and 10. Kansas up 6. Wow, how the tables have turned. That was quick. I'm sure Remy Martin had to have gotten into the mix. I think UNC might be done if that's the case. It's hard to take a hit like that where you're up big and another team comes back. And then even then, when they come back and take the lead by a couple, that's even harder. It's deflating. I'll take any autos. Jones for Green Bay. Reggie Bush for the Saints. Got Game is going to be Gronk. And there is Gary Brightwell for the Giants. Autos or memorabilia we'll take. There is Pittman for the Colts. Waller for the Raiders. And Chris Carter on the Man of the Year silver for the Vikings. And Skorenik for the Rams. Chin for the Panthers. Allen for the Jags. And you've got Joe for the Bills in the green. And Stafford for the Rams. Younghoe Koo for the Falcons. Harrison for the Steelers. There is Tyler Lockett on the green for the Seabirds. And Jason Taylor for the Dolphins on the Man of the Year. DeForest Buckner for the Colts. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. There's Josh Jacobs for the Raiders touchdown masters. And Dax Milne for the Commanders. Nick Chubb for the Browns. Bobby Wagner for the Birds. And then you've got Dokes for Denver. Not Denver, the Dolphins. And Kurt Warner for the Rams. Sorry, guys. I'm freaking tripping out today. Steve, don't talk about me about other things. I'm not tired. Just don't talk to me. Don't talk to me about other stuff while I'm ripping, because then I lose where I'm at. Start tripping out. There is Barry Sanders for the Lions. Myles Gaskin for the Dolphins. Josh Allen on the Mosaic for the Bills, and Deo for the Colts. Now, I'm not tired at all, actually. I'm well rested. All right, we got Tremaine Edmonds for the Bills. DK for the Seabirds. Gilmore for the Patriots on the green. And then we've got Josh Allen for the Bills. No Max yet. Do you have the Patriots tonight, Tristan? There is Andre Johnson for the Texans. Damian Harris for the Patriots. Will to win is going to be Dak, and Javonte Williams for the Broncos. DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. Chase Winovich for the Patriots. Nick Chubb for the Browns, and Barmore for the Patriots, rookie. Let me go back here. There is Plummer for the Cards. Riggins for Washington. Deshaun Watson for the Texans on the green. And Russell Wilson on the Man of the Year for the Seabirds. Joey Burr for the Bengals. Derrick Henry for the Titans. Fitzmagic on the green. And Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins. Almost did. Nice. Maybe next time, man. Cool thing about Mac is it only takes one. There's Peyton Manning for the Colts, Curtis Martin for the Jets. Hall of Fame is going to be Terry Bradshaw, and Elijah Moore for the Jets, rookie. Nice. Little mixture tomorrow, 20 and 20. There's Tyreek Hill for the KC Chiefs. Leonard Williams for the G-Men. Cooper for the Cowboys, and Ellinger for the Colts. Was, Steve-O, it was. Some nights it'd be like that. There's T. Higgins for the Bengals. Eckler for the Chargers. There's Noah Gray for the Chefs. And Stephon Diggs for the Bills, Kids Reporter. Jags were too. It came out on the bottom of that one. There's Deion Sanders for the Cowboys. Fouts for the Bolts. And there's Trey Lance on the true rookie green. That's nice. And Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. It's a nice Lance right there. Looks like the Lance is going to go to me. Here's 11 and 12, guys. I don't know. Ask Steve-O about it. I'm getting tired of Steve-O. That's all I have to say. Nah, Steve-O has the Niners. There's Minshew for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Javon Curse for the Titans. Touchdown Masters Baker Mayfield and Cornell Powell for the Chefs. Steve-O's lucky he's been breaking with me for like 8 months. Ed Oliver. George Kittle for the Niners. Will to win is going to be Kyler Murray and Cornell Powell for the Chefs. You won the 49ers, Steve-O. There's Kareem Hunt. Galladay. Terrell Davis for the Broncos. And Jamar Chase. Good Jamar Chase break. Jesus, this guy doesn't even know what he won and what he didn't win. La Collection. Okay, bud. There is David Johnson for the Texans. Thielen for the Vikings. I'm blocking you, dude. Max Crosby on the green. And Gainwell for the Eagles. Rookie. Tension in the room? There's no tension in the room. I'll just block him. There's Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Kittle for the Niners. Hollow Fame is going to be Barry Sanders and the Lions. And Strachan for the Colts. There's Roquan Smith for the Bears. Godwin for Tampa Bay. Got Game is going to be Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. And Strachan, rookie for the Colts. Von Miller for the Broncos. Thielen for the Vikings. Chris Carter on the Man of the Year for the Vikes. And Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. I'm supposed to tell you that you won? How does that work? How does it work that I'm supposed to tell you that you won a team at an eBay auction? Kelsey for the Chiefs. Jenkins for the Saints. You got some problems, Steve-O. Jarvis Landry on the Mosaic for the Browns. And Zeke for the Cowboys. See what I'm dealing with here, Corey? This guy bids on my stuff, wins, and then expects me to tell him that he won. What kind of shit is that? Silver coming up. There is Joe for the Bills. Godwin for Tampa Bay. And it's going to be Hawkinson on the silver for the Lions. And Tryon for Tampa Bay. Rookie. Silver rookie, there's CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. Woodson for the Raiders. And Khalil Herbert for the Bears in the silver. And Tryon, Tampa Bay. There is Deshaun Watson for the Texans. Malcolm Jenkins for the Saints. Tyreek Hill for KC. Well, at some point you bid on the Niners, so you better pay, you bastard. There's Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Kids Reporter. Oh, I'm fine. I'm 100% okay. The Steve-O, I need a Bannon. J.K. Dobbins for the Ravens. Rager for the Eagles. Bettis for the Steelers. There's Terrell Davis for the Broncos. Dude, are you one of those guys who has multiple accounts, man? I hate people like that. Ban Steve-O. That's what we need here. It's an empty pack. All right, we got Montgomery for the Bears. Woodson for the Raiders. Bang is going to be Dobbins for the Ravens. And Najee for the Steelers. There we go. Needed a Najee. I'm not mad at all. Takes a lot more than that to make me mad. There's Kudo for the Lions. Tua for the Dolphins. Touchdown master is going to be Josh Jacobs in the Mosaic and another Najee. Najee is going on a little run here. All right, Patrick Mahomes. If I get a cute card, you're damn right I am. Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. Holland for the Dolphins on the Mosaic. And Calais Campbell for the Jags. I'm ripping packs. How can I be mad when I'm ripping packs? Can't be mad about that. All right, we got DJ Chark for the Jags. Russell Wilson for the Seabirds. Devontae Parker for the Dolphins, and Chris Carter on the Man of the Year for the Vikings. All right, we are through 12, guys. Who knows? I might pop off with something else tonight, Corey. You never know. You just never know. There's Najee. Yeah, I don't really get mad. I'm not that type of person. Like, I have a stressful day job, still don't get mad. 1 second, guys. Grab a drink of water real quick. Give me 30 seconds. All right, guys. Sorry about that wait. Forgot my water. All right, now we are good again. Like I said, I like the blasters more than anything else. I have faith here. We're gonna get heated up here pretty quick. $13-14 coming up, guys. Hey, what's up, Scott? I figured something was up. You're always in, so I was like, oh, that's interesting. No Scotty tonight. Sometimes you need to get some rest, man. Just takes one. Just takes one. You know what? Let's triple it up. No, let's quadruple it up. How about that? That seems like fun. I like it, La Collection. You're really framing this pretty epically here at this point. First thing you do, go to the phone, look at eBay. I like it. I have that problem too. All right, so we went from 12 to 13, 14, 15, and 16 here. There's Drew Brees for the Saints, Devonta Smith for the Eagles, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the green, and Brunell wrong jag. Warner for the Niners, Ray Lewis for the Ravens. There's a nice Brady on the green for the Patriots, and Higgins for the Bengals. All right, we got Zeke for the Cowboys, Big Ben for the Steelers, Brunell on the green for the Jags, and Otis Anderson for the Cardinals. Otis Anderson. LaMelo, I've always been a Wander guy. Cortland Sutton, Lattimore, Tomlinson on the Hall of Fame, and Warner for the Saints. It's like LaMelo. I've collected Wander before Wander Mania happened here recently. LaMelo, Lawrence. There's Laviska, Jared Goff, and silver is going to be Jeremiah Wosu-Karamoa for the Browns, and Hunter Long for the Dolphins. Silver coming up. There's Terrell Davis for the Broncos, Ricky Williams for the Dolphins, and Derwin James for the Bolts on the silver, and Tryon for Tampa Bay. But I mean, I don't know. I like collecting a lot of different things. I'm not really like stuck on one thing. There's Kelly. There is Biletnikoff. Peyton Manning for the Colts. But I'm more of a collector than a flipper. There's Witten for the Cowboys. I'm not a flipper. So that's one thing I'll say. Thanks for the update, Corey. Yeah, like if I get something, usually I hold on to it for a while. There's Crosby for the Raiders. Mahomes for the Chiefs. Tillman on the green for the Bears. And Landry for the Browns. I know most people in the hobby these days are flippers. You know, it's funny. I always think like, you know, I see these guys and then like hate the flippers, right? But yet they flip cards the same way. Cam Newton for the Patriots. Walter Payton on the Man of the Year. Devontae Adams for Green Bay on the Touchdown Masters. And Oa with the Ravens. But I find that the funniest thing about the hobby is guys who flip cards are mad because the flippers are flipping and it takes away from their flip. And I always find that interesting. Chris Carter. Nice La Collection. That's a great accomplishment. Alexander for the Seabirds. Landry for the Browns on the green. And Judy for the Broncos. Jerome Bettis, Fitzgerald, Brady on the Will to Win Mosaic, and that's Tampa Bay Brady, and Simi for the Cowboys. I mean, when you think about it, it's kind of funny. A whole lot. And the card guys are mad at the bot guys or the guys who go get retail. For me, I'm not mad at anybody. I'm like, hey, whatever is you like to do, cool. Yeah, but you can buy a retail box and get nothing too. I mean, shit, before all this got crazy, guys were just sending everything they had to PSA, including $2 cards to get graded. Oh, Tristan, I'm sorry, buddy. That is a tough one. Good one, but a tough one. There we go, Corey. That's my guy right there. There's Crowder. So does Rory. Lamar Jackson. There's Elijah Moore on the color match green for the Jets. And Daniel Sorensen for the Chiefs. Oh, but it's at retail. Okay, I forgot that makes it. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. Hunter Henry for the Patriots. Got game is going to be Derek Carr and Najee Harris for the Steelers. I mean, Walmart doesn't charge retail. Walmart's selling the mega boxes for $66 for Mosaic. They're not kids. There's not, I just don't agree. Because I don't think there's kids collect. I don't think the kids are collecting I don't see any kids up at 4:30 a.m. when I'm listening to Schultz or whoever the hell that guy is. There's Boyd, Sanders for the Eagles. There's Aaron Jones on the Bang, and Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. Yeah, I don't see any kids when I'm seeing I see a bunch of adults. But they claim to be wanting to rip. I don't know. Chuba Hubbard. I just think I was listening to somebody, and they had a good take. They're like, the price of these things hasn't gone up in so long. Everything else has except for these things. But guys were buying retail boxes or whatever. There's Dickerson. There's Zach Wilson. Hall of Fame. Jerry Rice for the Niners. And Tony for the Giants. But guys were buying the retail boxes and grading the whole box, too. Goes both ways. No, Walmart's boxes are $66. The secondary is way more. There's Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. Big Ben. There's a bunch. Well, one thing is, guys, there is a bunch of Baker Mayfield on the Mosaic. There's a bunch of playbook still available. Buda Baker for the Cardinals. That is the one nice thing. There's a ton of that. I know I bought some Topps mega boxes that are still available, and I bought some Don Russ mega boxes that are available. If anybody just wants to rip, that stuff is available on Target.com as of right now, even, guys. There's Montana. There's Kyler Murray. Peyton Manning for the Colts on the green. And Jalen Smith for the Cowboys. Yeah, so if anybody just wants to rip or get some for the kids, it is on Target.com. It's been on there for a couple weeks now. Well, then why is it that Walmart's more expensive than Target? There's Russo. There is A.J. Brown. No, they were saying it's a secondary vendor. There's Bateman on the true rookie green. Allen for the Bills. No, because I know exactly what he's talking about. There's two different types of sellers on Walmart. There's a secondary, like your Amazon type place where you go, find whoever. And then there's the Walmart from the retailer. Go look it from the retailer. You're welcome, Tristan. But yeah, go on there. There's plenty of playbook megas. There's some hangers. What's up, Gravel Ground? We got one. We got a Storm Chaser Kamara. Kurt Warner for the Cardinals. Because I bought some myself. I bought three of each. Leonard Floyd for the Rams. Gainwell for the Eagles on the green. And Mixon for the Bengals. Lockett for the Seabirds. I heard they have one of one NFL shields in that stuff. Trevor Lawrence, rookie for the Jags. Will to win is going to be the Niners and Joe Montana. And Trey Nixon for the Patriots. Nice. Yeah, no, I know exactly the way the online stuff works. It's $66. Walmart is retailing the megas for. The vendors are selling it for $120 something once it sells out. There was La Collection. There's Dalvin Cook. There's Montana for the Niners. There's Josh Jacobs on the Bang for the Raiders. And there's Jabril Cox for the Cowboys, rookie. Allen Robinson, Blake Martinez, Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. I know Corey said he didn't have very good luck with Playbook. There's Penny. I'm still going to rip some. Let's see how it goes for me. You know what, though? You could rip 2 hangers of anything and be disappointed, Corey. Peyton Manning for the Broncos. There's Fred Warner for the Niners. Ed Oliver on the silver for the Bills. And Javon Holland upside down for the Dolphins. I don't know if it's true, but I heard there were Shield memorabilia's in there. I thought that was pretty cool. Gilmore for the Patriots. Dak for the Cowboys. Crowder on the green for the Jets. And Cortland Sutton for the Broncos. That's pretty cool. Sometimes you just maybe not like a product. All right, we got Gronk for Tampa Bay. Derek Brooks in the Man of the Year. We got Larry Johnson for the Chefs on the Mosaic. And Patrick Queen for the Ravens. There's Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. Justin Herbert for the Bolts. Buda Baker for the Cardinals on the green. And Tanyan for Green Bay. Couple Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson's a tough pull. Him and Davis Mills, Javonte Williams can be tough. Mark Andrews for the Ravens. Cam Newton for the Patriots. Herbert on the green for the Bolts. And Trey Sermon for the Niners, rookie. One second, guys. Just moving some stuff out. Davis Mills is the future, huh? That's a strong prediction. I mean, I like Davis Mills. Don't get me wrong. I'm terrified they're going to draft somebody. There's Fitzmagic, Montana. Got game is going to be Lamar Jackson for the Ravens and Ojulari for the Giants. There's Devontae Adams for Green Bay. Crowder for the Jets. Bang is going to be David Montgomery for the Bears. And Gainwell for the Eagles. Kamara for the Saints. Jacobs for the Raiders. There's Jacobs for the Raiders again on the bang. And Racey McMath for the Titans. There's Patriot Brady. Daniel Hunter for the Vikings. Hall of Fame Marshall Faulk and Ian Book for the Saints. Definitely due for one. Derek Brown for the Panthers. Oops. Eric Dickerson for the Rams. David Johnson for the Texans, the Mosaic, and Michael Thomas for the Saints. A lot of boxes to go still, though. We're not even halfway done. All right, so it's going to be 17, 18, 19, 20 coming up. Have not. Did hit a Josh Allen Storm Chaser last week. SPs are tough. They're called short prints. Some were called super short prints. La Collection. I like the support, man. I like people being cool to other people. Jerry Rice for the Niners. Warren Moon for the Titans. Barry Sanders on the green for the Lions. Then we've got Marlon Humphrey for the Ravens. Michael Pittman for the Colts. Dan Fouts. Garrett for the Browns in the green. And Jason Witten for the Cowboys. All right, we got Drew Brees for the Saints. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Alexander on the green for the Seabirds. And Edwards-Helaire upside down for the Chefs. Yeah, you got that, what, on Saturday night? There's Crosby for the Raiders. Dak for the Cowboys. Etienne for the Jags on the green. That's nice. And Allen for the Bills. There's Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Nick Chubb for the Browns. Got Game is going to be Derrick Henry for the Titans. And Ian Book for the Saints. We got his auto out of 23 a couple weeks, like a week or two ago, maybe last week. I don't even remember. So many of these just going through my mind at this point. But I know we got his auto out of 23 on the scripts on one break. There is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons. There is Chase Claypool for the Steelers and Jacob Harris for the Rams on the silver. And then we've got Trask for Tampa Bay. You're welcome, Scott. There's Laviska. Golf. Will to win is going to be Montana, and then there's a nice Kyle Pitts, true rookie. Top load some cards, guys. Do you want my honest opinion, or do you want me to lie to you, Corey? That's amazing. I like that. It's a great buy for you, Corey. Couple of top-loaded cards there, including the Herbert. Mosaic is not cheaper, Tristan. It's one of the 4 premium sets as far as normal stuff goes. There's Bettis, Montana, Will to win is going to be Kamara, especially possibly no optic this year. Des Fitzpatrick. I mean, you may be looking at Mosaic. You may be looking at Mosaic, Select, and Prism. This year is it, with no optic. There's Evans, Najee, Cornell Powell on the green, and Aaron Jones. My opinion is this: there's a lot of new people in the hobby. They're all chasing things. Well, it's like a Genesis. A Genesis is not as short print as a honeycomb. But yet the Genesis are going for more than the honeycombs. And the honeycombs are harder to hit. Just in general, though, like it's just, you have to wait. There's a lot of new people. There's a lot of people who think they know everything, including myself, that doesn't know anything, actually. So you got to wait till it just all kind of Crosby, Mahomes. You got to let everything flesh out. Hunter Henry for the Patriots in the green. And Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys. You know, and I mean, in general, this is a market that is a true capitalist society, a capitalist market. It is what someone is willing to pay is going to dictate what anything is worth. There's Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. There's a Marcelo Mayer that's going to go for more than anything else. J.J. Watt, as far as prospecting goes. Owa for the Ravens. And Tanyan for Green Bay. And he hasn't done anything. And he may never do anything. Just the way it's going right now. You know, wait it out. And then hope nobody leaves. Hope everybody stays. Lattimore for the Saints. Oh, let's go, Scott. I wish. Kamara for the Saints. Evans on the Touchdown Masters and Kwity Paye, Colts. There's Barry Sanders for the Lions. Winfield for Tampa Bay. Julio. And that's Falcons Julio in the green. And then we've got Mixon for the Bengals. Just for Rory, I prefer like a Mac Jones honeycomb. Bolitnikoff, Brady, that's Tampa Bay Brady. Edmonds for the Bills. And then we've got Chin for the Panthers. Tremaine Edmonds for the Bills. Strahan for the Giants. Then you got Hall of Fame, Randy Moss for the Vikings. And Warner for the Saints. All right, we got Andre Johnson for the Texans, Ruggs for the Raiders. There's Samuel on the green for the Bolts, and Trey Sermon for the Niners. All right, we got Jerome for the Steelers, Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals, Bateman on the silver for the Ravens, first rounder, and Kenny for the Vikings. All right, we got Lockett for the Seabirds, Derrick Henry for the Titans. Got game is going to be Waller and Bateman for the Ravens again. Good couple of Bateman packs. Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. Big Ben for the Steelers. And you got A.J. Brown on the green for the Titans. And Trent Dilfer for the Ravens. Kids Reporter. There's Gilmore for the Patriots. Gainwell for the Eagles. Antonio Gibson on the green for Washington. And Allen Robinson for the Bears. There's Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Jason Taylor for the Dolphins. Hall of Fame, Len Dawson. And Kyle Trask for Tampa Bay. McCaffrey for the Panthers. Leonard Williams for the Giants. Got game as Ayuk for the Niners and Kwity Paye for the Colts. There's Tyler Lockett for the Seabirds. There's a Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. Got game is going to be Lamar Jackson for the Ravens and Shi Smith for the Panthers. Fitzmagic for Washington. Zeke for the Cowboys. Touchdown Masters, Dalvin Cook. And Chaz Surratt for the Vikings. Rookie. Yeah, that is. That was a cool one. Autos are tough to get in Mosaic. There's Leonard Floyd for the Rams. Josh Allen for the Bills. There's Russell Wilson for the Seabirds on my favorite Mosaic prism. And Buckner for the Colts. Burrow for the Bengals. Big Ben for the Steelers. Will to Win is going to be Burrow again. And Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. Gilmore for the Pats. What's up, Ivy? Prescott for the Cowboys. Darden on the green for Tampa Bay and Rodgers for the Packers. Darnold for the Panthers. Davis for the Broncos. Montana for the Niners. And Brunell for the Jags. Rory. There's Werner for the Niners. Waddle for the Dolphins. Hall of Fame, Kurt Warner. Cardinals. And Werner for the Saints. All right, we got Rodgers, Packers. Jones, Dolphins. James Robinson for the Jags on the green. Montana for the Niners. Could use a glass, couldn't we? Fitzmagic, Montana for the Niners. Touchdown Masters, A.J. Brown. And Wright for the Cowboys. There's that Waddle, by the way, before we get to that last pack right there. All right, Keenan Allen for the Bolts. Chris Carter on the Man of the Year. Dolphins Hall of Fame, Dan Marino. And Wallace for the Ravens. Rookie. All right, guys, we got box 21, 22, 23, 21, 22, 23, 24. Excuse me. It's already been an hour and a half breaking. Losing my mind. Oh, 21, 22 here. 21, 22. Those are 23, 24. It's 21, 22. My bad, guys. There's Dawkins for the Eagles. There's a Fields. There's Godwin for Tampa Bay on the green, and Zeke for the Cowboys. So 21, 22 here, guys. My bad. There's T. Higgins for the Bengals, Damian Harris for the Patriots. There's James Robinson for the Jaguars on the green, and Bettis for the Steelers. Akers for the Rams, Wilson for the Seabirds. Hall of Fame is going to be Marshall Faulk for the Rams and Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. Top load the Amon-Ra. There's Taysom Hill for the Saints, Montana for the Niners, Witten on the Man of the Year, Mosaic, and Amos for the Packers. There's Daniel Sorensen for KC, Derrick Henry for the Titans. Hall of Fame is going to be Jerry Rice and Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Jalen Smith for the Cowboys, Leonard Williams for the Giants. Then we've got Etienne for the Jaguars on the green. Deshaun Watson for the Texans. All right, we got Terry McLaurin for Washington, Jason Witten on the Man of the Year. Got game is going to be Justin Jefferson and Tommy Tremble for the Panthers. All right, we got Patrick Queen for the Ravens, Dan Fouts for the Bolts. Bang is going to be Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, and Zaven Collins for the Cardinals. LaMichael Pirine for the Jets, Joe Mixon for the Bengals. Then we've got Malcolm Jenkins on the green for the Saints. And Urlacher for the Bears. Donald Driver for Green Bay. Claypool for the Steelers. There is a rookie Ramon Stevenson for the Patriots on the green. And Trey Lance for the Niners. Derwin James, Trace Sermon for the Niners. Will to win is going to be Chubb and J.C. Horn for the Panthers. Robbie Anderson for the Panthers. Tampa Bay, Antoine Winfield Jr. Then we've got Jason Witten on the Man of the Year silver for the Cowboys. And Kellen Mond for the Vikings, rookie. TJ Watt for the Steelers. Michael Thomas for the Saints. Charles Woodson for the Raiders. And Gardner Minshew for the Jaguars. Quentin Nelson for the Colts. Strahan for the Giants. Gibson on the green for Washington. And Stafford for the Rams. There's Culpepper for the Vikings. Elway for the Broncos. Got game is going to be Devin White and Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. True rookie Trevor Lawrence. Baker for the Browns. Ruggs for the Raiders. Then you've got a bang. It's going to be Jalen Hurts on the Mosaic. And Roundtree for the Bolts. Rookie. All right, that is going to be 23 and 24 here. Tremaine Edmonds for the Bills. Drew Brees for the Saints. Hall of Fame is going to be Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys and Ellinger for the Colts. Schubert for the Jags. Russell Wilson for the Seabirds. Crowder for the Jets. Green and Brandon Cooks for the Texans. Andre Johnson for the Texans. Laviska for the Jags. Jared Goff on the green for the Lions. And it's going to be Waddle for the Dolphins. Dawkins for the Eagles. Montana for the Niners. Hall of Fame Kurt Warner on the Mosaic. And Trey Nixon for the Patriots. So many Crowders tonight. So many Montanas tonight. So many Wittens tonight. There's Burrow for the Bengals. Max Crosby for the Raiders. Then we've got DK on the Bang for the Seabirds. And Roundtree for the Bolts. Akers for the Rams. Witten on the Man of the Year for the Cowboys. Shi Smith on the green for the Panthers. And Dalton for the Bears. Tyreek Hill. Jerome Bettis. Luke for the Panthers on the Mosaic. And Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. No good Cardinals so far. No hits, at least. Sure, you got some cards, but no hits. Hits are tough. Taysom Hill for the Saints. Mixon for the Bengals. Then we've got Lamar for the Ravens in the gut game. And Ojolari. All right, we got prime time for the Cowboys. Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. Will to win is going to be Kamara and McKitty for the Bolts. McLaurin for Washington. Sermon for the Niners. Farley for the Titans on the green. And then we've got Dante Hall for the Chefs. Kids Reporter. Ray Lewis for the Ravens. Lockett for the Seabirds. There's a Mahomes on the green for the Chefs, Mosaic. And Ray Lewis for the Ravens. P. Ryan for the Jets, Michael Thomas for the Saints, A.J. Brown for the Titans, and Travis for the Jaguars rookie. All right, we got Jamie Collins for the Lions, Gilmore for the Patriots, Green Bay, it's going to be Devontae Adams on the Bang, and Surtain for the Broncos. Derwin James for the Bolts, John Elway for the Broncos, Mosaic Prism, Dante Culpepper, and Zeke for the Cowboys. Luke for the Panthers, Fitzmagic for the Washington Commanders, Fitzgerald for the Cardinals, and Walter Payton on the Man of the Year. Kids Reporter. There's TJ Watt, Dan Marino, and Silver Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. And Rashawn Slater for the Bolts rookie. There's Mahomes on the green. And there's Waddle. All right, guys. Time to switch something up. I never do this, but it's time for some new gloves. It's time for some new gloves. Time to do something here. Like one or two. Yeah, needed it, Stevo. Needed it tonight. Need to exercise the demons in this break tonight. And there's nothing worse than putting on a new set of gloves in the middle of a 40-box break. Nothing worse. So people are like change the gloves. Like, no, hell no, you change your gloves. But tonight it's needed. Let's see if we get burned later. Can't even rip these cards. These cards are impossible to rip. It's okay. I need to go work out now. That was even worse. There we go. All right. Bad juju be gone. That's just that was for you, Rory. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get some fire, guys. No, because I know who you want to time out. He doesn't deserve it tonight. All right, you're right, Scott. Actually. Thank you, Scott. Scott sacrificed himself for all of us, guys. And the sad thing is that I had like a Surratt that close in hand, so I can just grab it real quick. Now here come the hits. Let's go. All right, then we got Driver for Green Bay, Crowder for the Jets. There's a Josh Allen bang on the green. And we've got Dokes for the Dolphins. All right, we've got DK for the Seabirds, McLaurin for Washington, Landry for the Browns on the bang, and Marshall for the Panthers. He's the only one you block. You don't block anybody else, Rory. You're a nice guy. Nobody really gets blocked except for Steve-O. There's Dickerson. There's Darnold on the Mosaic. And there's Drew Brees for the Saints. Oh no, it's Scotty too. Did you let him? You probably let him use your other YouTube name. There's Marcus Allen. Pirine. There's a nice Pitts on the green, true rookie. And Akeem Hicks for the Bears. We've got a glass coming up, guys. Finally. See, all that happened. Here we go. We're back on the hits. There's Robbie Anderson for the Panthers. Montana is covering up the glass. La Collection, we're back. And there's Kamara on the will to win. Nico Collins for the Texans. And here's Montana covering up a hit. Probably going to be on this side. Scott's back. All right, guys. Good luck. Here we go. Jaguars with a hit. It's going to be Travis Etienne on the glass. Jaguars with a hit. We exorcised the demons. We changed the gloves. We sacrificed a Surratt. And we timed out somebody. And there we go. We're back on the hits. It's still, I'll take it. Still a nice one. First round running back. First round offensive player. Not bad. I'll take a hit at this point. They're hard. All right, we got Elway for the Broncos. Derwin James. Then we've got Silver Gainwell for the Eagles. And Jamar Jefferson for the Lions. Rookie. All right, we got Quentin Nelson for the Colts, Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. Then we've got Calvin Ridley for the Falcons on the green. And Kurt Warner for the Cardinals. There's Kelsey for the Chiefs. TJ Watt for the Steelers. There's a Joe Burrow on the green for the Bengals. And Johnson for the Chiefs. There's Baker for the Browns. Gronk for Tampa Bay. Waller for the Raiders. And Noah Gray for the Chiefs. That's pretty funny. There's Tony for the Giants. Dante Culpepper for the Vikings. Touchdown Masters Josh Allen on the Mosaic for the Bills. And Freiermuth for the Steelers. Scott, it's funny because he actually was getting your back. He's talking about how good of a man you were. And then you timed him out. There's Billy Sims for the Lions. Kamara for the Saints. DeAndre Swift for the Lions on the green. And Tua for the Dolphins. There's Aaron Jones for Green Bay. There's Brady, and that's Tampa Bay Brady. Then we've got Denzel Mims on the Mosaic for the Jets. And DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys. There is DJ Moore for the Panthers. Derek Carr for the Raiders. And Daniel Sorensen on the silver for the Chiefs. And Farley for the Titans. Rookie. There's Brady for the Patriots. Reggie Bush for the Saints. Will to win is going to be Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. And Darby, rookie for the Falcons. Carson Wentz for the Colts. Jaworski for the Eagles. On the green, it's going to be Devin Singletary for the Bills and Bateman for the Ravens. All right, we got Tomlinson for the Bolts, Allen for the Jags, Tyreek Hill on the green for the Chefs, and Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. A quick drink of water. $27 and $28 here, guys. One of the hardest things to do is chase Genesis and Honeycombs and SPs in this. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, Owen's Families was on one of the better luck streaks I've seen. 3 in a row. That was incredible. And I think Ivy hit like 3 in 2 days. Billy Sims for the Lions, Bolitnikoff for the Raiders. Got game is Derrick Henry for the Titans on the Mosaic, and Zaven Collins, rookie. Mixon for the Bengals, Rager for the Eagles, Brightwell on the green for the Giants, and Thomas Davis on the Man of the Year for the Panthers. I know, right? He still has time. He's got the Bills tonight. And we've got DJ Moore for the Panthers, Miles Sanders for the Eagles, another Crowder on the green for the Jets, and Chris Carter on the Man of the Year. Give Owens family time. There is Kyler Murray for the Cardinals, Tua for the Dolphins, Silver, Joe Montana for the Niners. There you go, Steve-O. And Levi upside down for the Lions. Carson Wentz for the Colts. Floyd for the Rams. Montgomery's banging, cut with the Bears. And Kellen Mond for the Vikings. If Kellen Mond ends up being the next Culpepper, you've got something, Rory. Johnson for the Bengals. Warner for the Niners. Caleb Farley for the Titans on the green. And Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. Facts. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Russell Wilson for the Seabirds. Jarvis Landry for the Browns on the Mosaic green. And Derek Carr for the Raiders. Marlon Humphrey for the Ravens. Rodney Harrison for the Patriots. Deshaun Watson got game for the Texans. And Rondale Moore for the Cardinals. Hilaire for the Chiefs. Cam Newton for the Patriots. Will to win is going to be Dak for the Cowboys. And Roundtree for the Bolts. Rory. Well, there's Aaron Jones for Green Bay. Tannehill for the Titans. There's Allen Robinson, the second for the Bears on the Mosaic Prism. And Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. There's Emmett for the Cowboys, Crowder for the Jets. Holy shit, there's another Chaz Surratt on the green. There's Russo for the Bills. What's up with all these Chaz Surratts, Rory? What's going on here? It's a second green. All right, I got Jeremy Chin for the Panthers, Cooper Kupp for the Rams. Jacobs on the touchdown masters for the Raiders. And upside down Killian Hill, rookie, for Green Bay. Dilfer for the Ravens. Dickerson for the Rams. There's Ridley for the Falcons in the silver. And Michael Carter for the Jets. I'm telling you. DeForest Buckner for the Colts. Jerry Rice for the Niners. And you got Budda Baker for the Cardinals on the green. And Tampa Bay Brady. Rodgers for Green Bay. Montana for the Niners. Devontae Adams on the green for the Pack. And Allen Robinson for the Bears. Chubb for the Browns. Jefferson for the Vikings. Ray Lewis on the Hall of Fame. And Amari Rodgers for Green Bay. What's up with these Surratts tonight? Too many damn Chaz Surratts tonight is the problem. It's 29:30. 31 and 32 incoming. Let me know when to block you, Rory. I'm always ready. Deontay Johnson for the Steelers. Gainwell for the Eagles. Akudo on the green for the Lions. And McCaffrey for the Panthers. Glass coming up, guys. There we go. Glass coming up. Len Dawson for the Chiefs. Owa for the Ravens. And I'm going to say this right now. Speak it into existence. If you want to, speak it into existence. Throw it out there to the card gods, what you're looking for. Haven't had many opportunities so far tonight. Hopefully we end up strong. But if you want it, call for it. Give you guys a couple minutes to do that. Card is right here. And here we go, guys. Good luck. It's going to be Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? No, Rory, no. There's a Dak for the Cowboys. Somebody message Corey. There he is. Sweet card, Corey. I know you've been chasing one of those. Congrats. I was hoping. Now I'm actually hoping for that Syrah glass. All right, we got Sorensen for the Chefs. Minka Fitzpatrick for the Steelers. Terrell Davis on the silver. And Jared Dokes for Green Bay. Not Green Bay, Dolphins, excuse me. Ugh. My mind is all screwed up right now with these cards. I've been looking at cards all day. I need to take a break. But first, let's get some fire. Let's end strong. There is Jalen Smith for the Cowboys. Leonard Floyd for the Rams. Pittman Jr. for the Colts in the green. And Jerry Rice for the Niners. Get a couple of more of those on this pack, so I'd be happy. There's Byron Jones for the Dolphins. Zeke for the Cowboys. Green Bay is going to be Devontae Adams on the bang. And Jamar Chase, true rookie for the Bengals. Awesome, Corey. Congrats, man. You getting all the breaks. Appreciate you. Congrats on a great hit, because it's not always easy. Sometimes you message me and you're like, ugh. There's Cortland Sutton for the Broncos. There's Steve Largent for the Seabirds. And Jalen Reagor on the green for the Eagles. And Devontae Adams for Green Bay. Jalen Smith for the Cowboys. There is Kirk Cousins for the Vikes. Montgomery for the Bears in the green. And Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. It's a weird card. It's almost like it's got another card on it on the end. It's Patrick Queen for the Ravens. Fred Warner for the Niners. Bang is going to be Kamara and the Saints. And Trey Nixon for the Patriots. All right, we got Plaxico for New York, Terrell Davis for the Broncos. There is going to be Nico Collins for the Texans on the Mosaic, and Pittman for the Colts. Hopefully we find another one of those hits in these 4 packs here. Can't be the only one. Jim Kelly for the Bills, Brady for the Patriots, Justin Jefferson on the bang for the Vikings, and Tony for the Giants. Patrick Queen for the Ravens. There's Jamal Adams for the Seabirds. Kittle's got game, and Nico Collins for the Texans, rookie. All right, we got Donald Driver for Green Bay, Cam Newton for the Patriots, Jeremy Chin on the Mosaic for the Panthers, and Charles Tillman on the Man of the Year. Darren Waller for the Raiders. Chris Carter on the Man of the Year. Silver coming up. It's going to be Devontae Adams for Green Bay. And Owosu Karamoa for the Browns. Rookie. Nice Devonta. There's Parsons. There's still time, Scott. There's still time. I need to pull like 4 more glasses. I'm used to pulling like 15 hits a blaster break. There's Tyler Boyd for the Bengals, Curse for the Titans, Jared Goff for the Lions on the Mosaic. And then it's going to be Von Miller for the Broncos. Donald Driver for Green Bay, Drew Brees for the Saints. Then we've got Ricky the Burner Williams for the Dolphins, the Prism, Mosaic, and DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. All right, we got Robbie Anderson for the Panthers, Crowder for the Jets, and Plaxico Burress on the silver for the Giants, and an Ojulari upside down for the Giants. Harrison for the Steelers, Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. And you've got Chark on the green for the Jags and Young Wei Koo for the Falcons. Kurt Warner for the Cardinals, Galladay for the Giants, Amir Smith-Marset on the silver for the Vikings, and Jabril Cox for the Cowboys. The Vikings seem to have the most silvers out of anybody for rookies. Robbie Anderson for the Panthers, Laviska for the Jags. Will to win is going to be Montana, and Noah Gray for the Chefs. There's Quentin Nelson for the Colts, Eric Dickerson for the Rams, Young Wei Koo on the green for the Falcons, and Crowder for the Jets. Crowder Fest tonight. Gaskin for the Dolphins, Russo for the Bills. Will to win is going to be Russell Wilson for the Seabirds and Downey Brown for Washington. Rookie. Peyton Manning for the Broncos, Kittle for the Niners. Tua for the Dolphins on the green. And Chris Long on the Man of the Year for the Eagles. Quentin Nelson for the Colts. Max Crosby for the Raiders. Patrick Mahomes on the green for the Chiefs. Nice. Steve Young for the Niners. Baker for the Browns. Montana for the Niners. Hall of Fame is going to be Deion Sanders on the Mosaic, and Travis for the Jags. DK for the Seabirds, Allen Robinson for the Bears, Jake Funk on the green for the Rams, and Barry Sanders for the Lions. Mark Andrews for the Ravens, Thielen for the Vikings, Hall of Fame primetime again on the Mosaic for the Falcons, and McMath for the Titans. Baker for the Browns. Bettis for the Steelers. Got Game, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, and Caleb Farley for the Titans. Billy Sims for the Lions. Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. Barry Sanders for the Lions on the green. And Caleb Farley for the Titans. Damian Harris for the Patriots. Tom Brady for the Patriots. Got Game, David Montgomery, and Khalil Herbert for the Bears. Devontae Adams for Green Bay. Godwin for Tampa Bay. Russell Wilson for the Seabirds in the green. Then you've got James Robinson for the Jaguars. Billy Sims for the Lions. Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. Max Crosby for the Raiders on the green. And Warren Moon in the Man of the Year, Titans. DJ Moore, Panthers. Gronk for Tampa Bay. And we've got Will to Win, Kyler Murray, and Slater for the Bolts. Okay, so this is 33, 34, 35, and 36 here, guys. Getting close to the end. I'm not going to lie, a little slower hits-wise than what we're used to. We're kind of spoiled with these big hits breaks where we've had, at a minimum, 8, 9, 10 hits break. So hopefully we can get a few more here at the end. All right, we got Gronk for Tampa Bay, Joe Montana for the Niners. Then we've got Fitzpatrick for the Titans on the green, and Zeke for the Cowboys. The smaller teams hit just as good as the big teams. Larry Johnson for KC. Cam Newton for the Patriots. Wright for the Cowboys in the green. And Russo for the Bills. Just because everybody has Genesis, everybody has Honeycomb. Glass, not everybody has Glass, but Masquerade Ballers and Storm Chasers and just so many short prints, everybody has a chance. There's Marlon Humphrey for the Ravens. Brandon Ayuk for the Niners. Then we got Hall of Fame, Marshall Faulk, and McMath for the Titans. All right, we got Hunter Henry for the Patriots, Caleb Farley for the Titans, Tannehill for the Titans on the Mosaic, and DeAndre Swift for the Lions. There's Kamara for the Saints, Derek Brooks for Tampa Bay, Dalvin Cook on the Touchdown Masters, and Nico Collins for the Texans. DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys, Jamison Crowder for the Jets, Dalvin Cook on the will to win, and Seth Williams for the Broncos. Devontae Adams for Green Bay, Antonio Gibson for Washington, Peyton Manning on the Mosaic, and Barkley for the Giants. There's A.J. Brown for the Titans, Devontae Adams for Green Bay, silver Deion Sanders for the Cowboys, and it's an upside-down round tree for the Bolts, rookie. There's Derek Carr for the Raiders, Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. There's a green Brady, and that's Patriot Brady. And then we've got Adrian Amos for the Packers. There's Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, Eric Dickerson for the Rams. We got Bobby Wagner for the Seabirds, and Allen Robinson for the Bears. Blake Martinez for the Giants, Von Miller for the Broncos. There we go. That's a nice one for the Texans. Let's see what this is numbered out of. There you go. Texans. It's going to be 5 out of 25 for the Texans and then Deshaun Watson. Nice hit for the Texans right there. Deshaun Watson, 5 out of 25 on the hit. No collusion. I'm going to block you, Steve-O. There's Singletary. Has a card behind it. for the Bills. Lost my place. There's 5. I think I'm here. Is a nice card. 5 out of 25. Not bad. Nice low number. All right, we got Jaws for the Eagles. Sertan for the Broncos. Will to win is going to be Chib. Then we got Noah Gray, rookie for the Chiefs. Walter Payton for the Bears. Dalvin Cook for the Vikes. And we've got Game, Ridley, and Russo for the Bills. Chin for the Panthers. Denzel Mims for the Jets. Got Game is going to be Justin Jefferson and Jalen Phillips for the Dolphins. Yeah, it will be. But we'll see if he gets punished, how long he's out and stuff like that. There's Justin Herbert for the Bolts. Chris Long in the Man of the Year. Hall of Fame is going to be LaDainian Tomlinson and Michael Carter for the Jets, rookie. There's Donald for the Rams. Metcalf for the Seabirds. There's Devontae Parker for the Dolphins on the Mosaic. And Urlacher for the Bears. Only civil, though. That just means he has to pay. DeForest Buckner for the Colts. Stafford for the Rams. Roquan Smith for the Bears on the Prism. And Brady for the Pats. Got a line through it, too, up there. James Robinson for the Jags, Gronk for Tampa Bay, Aaron Jones on the Mosaic, and Tom Brady for the Patriots. Nick Chubb for the Browns, Jimmy G for the Niners, and David Johnson for the Texans on the silver. And Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins. True rookie. All right, Daniel Hunter for the Vikes, James Robinson for the Jags, Dan Fouts for the Chargers in the green, and Cunningham for the Texans. I hear you on that, Peter. Well, this takes one. Hopefully we can get you one big one. There's Brandon Ayuk for the Niners. Marcus Allen for the Raiders. Hall of Fame Dan Marino and Caleb Farley for the Titans. They're not going to suspend him that long. They can't overstep their bounds because they don't want to get sued themselves. NFL don't care. They're going to suspend him like 8 games. NFL is not about morality. It's about saving their own asses. There's Myles Garrett for the Browns and covering their own asses. Joe Montana for the Niners. Thielen for the Vikings. And Pitts for the Falcons. Cardinals, Hopkins. Moss. Thomas Davis Sr. on the Green Man of the Year for the Panthers. And Drew Brees for the Saints. There's Devin White for Tampa Bay. Travis for the Jags. Hall of Fame. It's going to be Emmett and Levi for the Lions. And Antonio Gibson for Washington. John Elway for the Broncos. LT on the Man of the Year. Green for the Bolts, and Minshew for the Jags. There's Julio Jones for the Falcons, Kamara for the Saints, Chase for the Patriots on the green, and Peyton Manning for the Colts in the Man of the Year. I mean, honestly, how's the NFL going to suspend him when there are no charges against him? How can they prove he's guilty to suspend him? And mind you, I'm not saying I'm a fan of his or anything like that. Just in general, how can you suspend him when there's no charges against him? Plummer, Fournette, Will to Win, Chubb for the Browns, and Bolton for the Chefs. I mean, twice they decided not to move forward with charges. Genesis coming up, boys. There's Daniel Jones. There is Antonio Gibson. Akeem Hicks for the Bears. Kids Reporter. Back to Antonio. And Genesis is DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. Cardinals with a hit. Hopkins, Jenny. Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, just, there's Denzel Mims, Kelsey, A.J. Brown for the Titans, and Trey Lance for the Niners, True Rook. I mean, I don't know. I've got no horse in the race either way. I don't know what he did or didn't do. Just by looking at the letter of the law, like the kind of that type of thing. That one is nice. Some of the colors just go together really well on the Genesis. Jared Goff for the Lions, Derek Carr for the Raiders, Touchdown Masters, Russell Wilson for the Seabirds, and Kenny for the Vikings. I just know if my employer came at me, if I didn't have any charges pressed against me, nothing criminally, and tried to get involved in my personal life and something that was like that, like, nah, man, it wouldn't work. I'd sue the hell out of them. There's Peyton Manning for the Colts, Michael Thomas for the Saints, Derek Carr for the Raiders on the green, and Baker Mayfield for the Browns. Not saying he's not a disgusting human being. I don't know if he is or not. Allegations make it look like he is, but I don't know enough about those allegations. I probably never will. There's Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Mind you, not defending him. Just saying off the way I'd feel in my work environment. Drew Brees for the Saints. DK Metcalf and the Bang for the Seabirds. And Rondale Moore for the Cardinals. Last 4 boxes here, guys. The final 4. You know, not going to say what I have to say. Just not going to say it. Oh my God. Oh my God. The new troll account is out. The new troll account is out. And it's a doozy. Yeah, maybe they should go to Minnesota, huh, Rory? You guys do really good with law enforcement over there. Scott, for fuck's sake. Corey got it. I had to. I normally wouldn't do it. You know, I had to, though. I had to. And mind you, I got no horse in the race. It's just Rory's a friend of Rory's become a friend of mine on here, so I talk a little shit every once in a while. There's Hopkins for the Cardinals. There's Ojulari on the Mosaic, and James Robinson. Hold on real quick, guys. I got something to say. Go get another account. Go chew on that. Fletcher Cox for the Eagles. Antonio Gibson. I'm losing my mind right now. Tom Brady on the Touchdown Masters. Tampa Brady. Antonio Robinson. Who the hell is Antonio Robinson? All right. Then we've got Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Michael Thomas for the Saints. Daniel Sorensen on the green. And Dante Hall for the Chefs. What happened to your guard dog, Lawsuit Inc.? I had to put that dog out for a walk. There's Rob Gronkowski, Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, Marlon Humphrey for the Ravens on the green, and Walter Payton for the Bears. The Bears. There's Tannehill for the Titans, Steve Young for the Niners. Touchdown Masters, Josh Allen, and nice Justin Fields there. I like it, La Collection. That's exactly who I was naming right there. Probably a hell of a football player back in his day. That's what happens when you get into like 40 blasters. You start losing your damn mind. There's Dan Marino for the Finns, Drew Brees for the Saints, Freiermuth on the green for the Steelers, and Andrews. Kamara for the Saints. Zach Wilson for the Jets. Got game, Deshaun Watson, and Newsome for the Browns. The Jets, Jets right there. Zach Wilson. Who I think is going to have a much better year next year. There's Cooper Kupp. Warren Moon on the Man of the Year. Marcus Allen on the green for the Raiders. And Myles Garrett for the Browns. Bobby Wagner for the Seabirds, Elway for the Broncos, Hall of Fame, Lynn Dawson, and Jared Dokes for the Dolphins. Well, see, you're done with the cards after you're watching. I still have to sort them, package them, ship them. Like, they stay in my world. Jerry Rice for the Niners, Chubb for the Browns. Got game is going to be Justin Jefferson on the Mosaic and Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. Like, this is like an 8-hour thing, 9-hour thing for me. So I'm not complaining. It's cool. You just start to see them all the time. And like, I see one guy and it's like a different name comes up in my head. But it's not a bad world whatsoever. Don't get me wrong. There's Largent for the Seabirds. Kurt Warner for the Cardinals. Hall of Fame is going to be Tim Brown for the Raiders and J.C. Horn for the Panthers. But see, I don't know. Chasing one card is kind of tough. Chase for the Patriots. Marino for the Dolphins. Jalen Smith for the Cowboys in the green. I guess that's why it's good I don't have a team. And Zeke for the Cowboys. Like, if the Bolts were still in San Diego, I'd probably be screwed. But it's kind of good that they're not, so I don't chase one team. We get Derek Carr for the Raiders. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Deo for the Colts in the Mosaic. And James Robinson for the Jags. There is Justin Jefferson for the Vikes, Najee for the Steelers, Chris Evans for the Bengals. That's true too, La Collection. That would be actually, you know what? That dude is rich as hell, man. That's not a bad life. He got slapped one time, sure, but he's still got millions. So, I don't know. I think I'd let Will Smith slap the shit out of me if I was worth, $40 to $50 million. He could do it. I'd take it. That'd be okay. There is Brady, Patriot Brady. Tua for the Dolphins. Jaws for the Eagles. And Devontae Adams for Green Bay. Riggins for Washington, Keenan Allen for the Bolts, Justin Jefferson on the Bang, and Nico Collins for the Texans rookie. Eagles, Jaws, Montana Niners, Metcalf on the silver for the Seabirds, and Justin Fields, true rookie for the Bears. Right after I got done being slapped, too, I would just go open some Flawless or something. There's Javon Curse for the Titans. Bateman for the Ravens. DK for the Seabirds on the bang Mosaic. Another Trevor Lawrence. Jags having a good break. There's Curtis Martin. Quiddy Pay for the Colts. Patrick Queen for the Ravens in the green. And Amos upside down for Green Bay. Donald for the Rams. There is Derek Brooks on the Man of the Year for Tampa Bay. Aaron Jones on the green for the Packers. And Myles Garrett for the Browns. I only talked to Steve-O's guard dog. That's Mike Evans. Kamara for the Saints. Hall of Fame is going to be Emmett. And Tutu for the Rams. There is Kenny Golladay, McCaffrey, James Robinson on the Mosaic for the Jags, and Derek Brown for the Panthers. What'd you say? What was that, Steve-O? How dare you? All right, we got Austin Eckler for the Bolts. Barkley for the Giants. Ridley's got game on the Mosaic. And Noah Gray for the Chefs. Guy got a little too big for his britches. Only Steve-O. That's my boy. Steve-O's my boy. And then Brandon Ayuk for the Niners, Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, Josh Jacobs again on the Touchdown Masters for the Raiders, and Micah Parsons, true rookie. I just like how Scott finds so much joy with Steve-O getting timed out. That's Lattimore for the Saints, Brady for Tampa Bay, and you've got Elway for the Broncos on the Mosaic green, and Golf for the Lions. Benchy! There's one I like. I like Benchy. There is George Kittle for the Niners. Brady for the Pats. And we've got Bang, which is going to be Drew Brees and Saints. And Rashad Bateman. Come on, Benchy. Oh, see, now that's a line too far. Minka for the Steelers. Brady for the Patriots. A lot of Patriot Brady. Gainwell for the Eagles on the green. And Urlacher. Antonio Gibson for Washington. Surtain for the Broncos, Tremble on the green for the Panthers, and Julio for the Falcons. Last four guys. That's nice, La Collection. See, Benchy, you got guys who like you. There's Bolitnikoff for the Raiders, Taylor on the Man of the Year, DK for the Seabirds on the bang, and Gary Brightwell for the Giants. Aw, that's cute. See, that's cute. It's cute. There's Jacobs for the Raiders. Travis for the Jags rookie. Derek Carr on the green for the Raiders. And Peyton Manning for the Broncos. Last two guys. Hopes and dreams right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a family-friendly channel. Kirk Cousins for the Vikes. Drew Brees for the Saints. Robinson for the Bears and the will to win. And Farley for the Titans. No hitting on anybody here. Doesn't matter what you, girl, boy, whatever. Doesn't work like that. This is not Cali hookups after dark. Last pack, guys. Mims, Metcalf, Hall of Fame, Ray Lewis, and Tutu for the Rams. Give me a moment, guys. I'll put together a recap. We do have a break tomorrow night. Hopefully, it's a lot more exciting than this one. Sorry if it was not up to the normal crazy hit status we normally have. Every once in a while, you're going to have a little bit of a down one, but appreciate you guys always joining. A lot of regulars, as always. And hope to see you again tomorrow night where we try again to go get 10, 12, 14, 15 hits like we have been. Going to put together a recap, guys. Give me a moment. Yes, sir, Scott. Tomorrow night. All right, guys, here goes our recap. We got Joe Burrow on the green for the Bengals, Devontae Adams silver, Tom Brady, Tampa Bay, Tom Brady again on the will to win mosaic. There is Mahomes on the bang, Mahomes on the green again, Brady Patriot on the green, and there's Herbert on the green. You got Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers, Amon-Ra St. Brown again for the Lions, Bateman, 1, 2, and 3 on the silver. And you got one Devonta Smith to go with. Another Devonta Smith. 2, 3, 4, 5 Devonta Smith. Kyle Pitts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Micah Parsons, 1, 2, 3, 4. Waddle, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you got Najee, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Zach Wilson on the green color match. That's 1, 2, 3. Justin Fields, 1, 2, 3. Jamar Chase, 1, 2, 3. Trey Lance on the true rookie green, 2 and 3. Lawrence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great Lawrence Knight. There's a Jamar Chase on the silver. DeAndre Hopkins on the Genesis for the Cardinals. Then we got Deshaun Watson. The numbers, that's going to be 5 out of 25 for the Texans. Storm Chasers is going to be Kamara for the Saints. Dak Prescott on the glass. And Etienne on the glass. Any questions, let me know, guys. You can reach out to me, CaliCardBreakers@gmail.com, CaliCardBreakers on Instagram or on eBay. Shipping should be Thursday at the latest, hopefully Wednesday. Appreciate you guys joining. Sorry if you didn't get all the hits you wanted to get. Hits are tough on the short prints sometimes. Normally, have a little bit of a down break. Normally, it's better on the next one. It happens like that sometimes, Scott. You got that good nap in, bud. All right, guys, have a good night. I'm getting off.